Hello, here we are for our second English video with the MMA The Next with series, and I'm too excited today because I'm with one of my closest friends from the industry, and fortunately I had a chance to work with her, and I'm kind of saying admiring her, and just she's one of the strategy guru I ever met in this industry, you know. And hello, Nazlı.
Hello, Dila. Thank you for your kind words. Hi, everyone. I'm Naz from the Digital Marketing Solutions Agency Ingage. I work as the head of growth in our new branch in the UAE, and my focus is on helping brands navigate the ever-evolving digital commerce landscape, ensuring they don't just keep up but stay ahead. From understanding shifting consumer behaviors to leveraging data-driven insight, but specialize in crafting strategies that resonate with today's hyper-connected, experience-driven consumers. In a world where attention is the most valuable currency, my role is to help brands earn it, not by being the loudest, but by being the most relevant, authentic, and unforgettable.
I feel super fortunate to working with you because like you are working with lots of divisions and like including CRO, analytics, and even SEO, and you are just like able to just see the full picture and like building a really amazing 360 digital strategies for the brands, and how fortunate I am. And today we will talk with you with your expertise, actually talking about our new target audiences, our new market trends and changes. And here is the first question for you: what is modern marketing to you?
Yeah. Okay, so modern marketing is no longer about brands talking at consumers, and it's about brands being part of the conversation. So we've moved beyond the era of one-way messaging, where companies dictated that consumers should think, feel, and buy. So today, marketing is a dynamic two-way interaction where the consumer holds as much, if not more, power than the brand. So think about that. In the past, marketing was like broadcasting, right? A company had a message, they push it out and hope the right people saw it. Now it's an ecosystem, like it's fluid. A brand doesn't just market itself anymore. It's customers, influencers, and even AI-driven algorithms do it for them. So what people say about a brand, the reviews they leave, the content they create, these shape perception just as much as $1 million campaign. So modern marketing isn't about interrupting people's lives with ads. It's about embedding brands seamlessly into their world so that the message isn't forced, but rather found, felt, and shared. So whether it's through immersive storytelling, predictive AI, or community-driven engagement, the brands that thrive today aren't the loudest, they are the smartest. So they understand that marketing isn't about visibility alone. So it's about relevance, timing, and authenticity. So the moment a brand feels like it's trying too hard, that's already lost. So to me, modern marketing is less about what a brand says and more about how people experience it. And the brands that understand that, they don't chase the consumers, they attract them.
Definitely, I totally agree with you. Especially like after the pandemic situation with lots of distraction, and we have like not just only 2 or 3 screen, but we are facing lots of screen during the day.
Exactly.
And that is why it's not just like a showing the your commercial, but it's also like a building a relationship as a kind of human with the customers.
Exactly.
And here's the second question. Sorry, I'm really just like excited about your answers because you just like work with lots of different brands, industries, and hope you will guide us. And how are your marketing strategies adapting to the evolving and changing needs to your target audience?
Yeah, it's a tough one. So the real question is, are brands keeping up fast enough? So because the truth is, audiences aren't just evolving, they're constantly shape-shifting. What worked 6 months ago might feel outdated today. So that's the industry we work in. So consumer behavior has never been more unpredictable. And that's exactly why agility is no longer a buzzword, it's a survival strategy. So we're living in an era where attention is currency. People don't just scroll anymore. They curate their own digital experiences. They block, skip, filter, and tune out anything that feels like traditional advertising. So the only way to stay relevant is to be where they already are, not by forcing your way in, but by seamlessly integrating into their world. So that means rethinking how we measure success. It's no longer just about reach, clicks, or impressions. It's about engagement, participation, and cultural impact. So, are people interacting? That's what we should be asking ourselves. Like, are they talking about us in their own words? Are they reshaping the brand's narrative in a way we never anticipated? So, if so, we're doing something right. So, more than ever, the key is listening before acting. Instead of assuming what audiences want, we analyze real time data, social conversations, and emerging trends to adopt in a way that feels organic and not orchestrated. So, whether that means shifting from paid media to community driven influence, prioritizing immersive experiences over traditional storytelling, or using AI to predict what people will want next, it all comes down to this. Like the brands that evolve in sync with their audience will always stay ahead. So the ones that don't will wake up one day and wonder why no one is listening.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just like always saying that as a like a digital ecosystem people, we are just like waking up every day with a new, new time, new era. You know, just every time it's changing. Like there's like a cookieless world. There's idea paper, then everything. Is
Even
changing.
it's hard for us to keep up keep up with it. So
Yeah, definitely. I'm sometimes feeling that our job is like a not an academic people for sure, but like a never ending to just like a taking lectures and just like a never ending stories for us. And last but not least, in your opinion, which generation is accelerating the evolution of marketing more, Gen Alpha and Gen Z? I mean, there is also, it's never end, just like alphabet continues.
yeah, I know what's gonna come next, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but it's also interesting because all these different consumers just teaches you stuff too. So I mean, we're up for it. Gen Alpha, which is coming, is about to rewrite it. Gen Z was the first completely dismantled traditional marketing playbooks. They rejected the inauthenticity, demanded transparency, and turned social platforms into marketplace of influence where anyone, not just brands, could shape purchasing decisions, right? They made it clear that ads alone don't sell products like culture, relevance, and social proof too. So, but Gen Alpha, they don't even have the memory of a world before AI-driven personalization, like immersive commerce and hyper-connected digital experiences. While Gen Z still experience some remnants of traditional media, like television, early stage, social media, even banner ads. Gen Alpha is born into an interactive, voice-activated, algorithm-driven world, while digital and physical realities are completely blurred. So for them, shopping won't just be an e-commerce. It will be an experience embedded into entertainment, gaming, virtual spaces. So they won't search for products. Products will find them through AI-driven discovery. They won't consume content in a linear way. They will co-create, interact, and expect brands to engage with them as peers, not advertisers.
Definitely.
The real acceleration is happening because Gen Alpha doesn't adapt to technology the way previous generations, like Gen Z or Millennials, did. And they are natively integrated into it. Their behavior will force marketing to become more predictive, more immersive, and more interactive than ever before. The brands that are still relying on passive storytelling and static content, they won't stand a chance. So if Gen Z was the disruptor, Gen Alpha will be the architects of the next era of marketing. So where engagement isn't measured by clicks or views, but in interactions, experiences, and the ability to seamlessly exist in a world that's evolving every second. And for marketers, that means one thing: evolve with them or get left behind.
Definitely, totally agree with you. And they are just like, I'm remembering when I first started the industry, there was flash banners, there is just
Yeah.
only just like a flashing banner jumping up nowhere
Yeah.
and trying to follow up. But right now, especially like a Gen Alpha, they are not just, they are guiding us, even not just for the marketing activities, but also even they're also interested like being green, being consumer, being consistent, and stable. And yeah, this is a kind of new era for us, and we are trying to catching up with them. But thank you, Nazlı. You just like shared amazing details and just like guiding us. And I'm really appreciate for your time today, and really happy to being a friend and also colleague with you.
Thank you, Dila. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Hope to see you in other interviews with different subjects.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really excited about your new branch too. Maybe we can just
Yeah.
like do it second version in for
Yeah,
Mia.
exactly. That would be great.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Serkan duyuyor mu acaba?